In a world scarred by a forgotten war, a young hero named Kale stumbles upon the last of a dying race, an injured dragon, its scales the color of twilight, hidden within the ruins of a burned kingdom. This discovery sets in motion a chain of events foretold by an ancient prophecy, a prophecy that speaks of a chosen rider who will unite the divided worlds of humans and dragons. The dragon, named Ignis, is wary. Its kind were hunted to near extinction by the very humans Kale represents. But Kale, an outcast himself, sees not a monster, but a kindred spirit. He nurses Ignis back to health, forging a forbidden alliance in the secrecy of a hidden mountain sanctuary. Their bond grows through shared vulnerability, sealed by a mystical bonding rune that glows on both their skins. This is not just friendship. It's a connection that transcends species, a whisper of destiny challenging the hatred of generations. Their sanctuary is a place of wonder, an enchanted forest where ancient stone temples crumble and hidden caves hold the secrets of dragon lore. Here, Kale learns the truth. The dragons were not mindless beasts. They were guardians, and their extinction was not a righteous crusade, but a calculated genocide orchestrated by a dark sorcerer, Malachor, who sought to harness their immense power. Malachor now serves the villain king, a tyrant who rules from a sky kingdom built upon the bones of the old world. As their bond deepens, Kyle discovers he is the prophesied rider. He learns to communicate with Ignis not through words, but through thoughts and emotions. He feels the dragon's tragic past, the pain of its lost kin, and the burning desire for justice. This connection unlocks new abilities within Kyle, granting him a fraction of the dragon's strength and resilience. He even begins to understand the dragon's unique magic, the skyfire flames that can purify corruption. But their peace is short-lived. A relentless dragon hunter, once a respected royal knight, is dispatched by the king. This hunter is not just a soldier. He is Kale's former mentor, a man now twisted by a betrayal in the royal court, who believes that all dragons are a threat. Kale is torn between his duty to a kingdom he no longer trusts, and his loyalty to the friend who has shown him the truth. They are forced to flee, soaring through floating islands and over vast battlefield plains. Their quest becomes twofold: to evade capture and to find a lost relic, the Dragonstone, an ancient artifact said to hold the collective power and memory of the dragon race. The prophecy claims this stone is the key to stopping Malachor and restoring balance. Their journey is fraught with peril. They are pursued by the Dark Army, a legion of magically enhanced soldiers led by the sorcerer himself. In a daring rescue mission, Kale and Ignis infiltrate the Sky Kingdom. There, Kale confronts his betrayed mentor, not with a mystic sword, but with the truth. He reveals the king's treachery and the sorcerer's plan to use a powerful magic seal to enslave Ignis, just as he did to the dragons of old. The confrontation ends not in death, but in a flicker of redemption, as the knight begins to question his orders. But the ultimate betrayal is yet to come. Kale discovers that the king's obsession with exterminating dragons stems from a deep-seated fear. The royal lineage possesses a dormant ability, the power to transform into dragons. The king fears this power within himself and seeks to destroy its source. This revelation shatters everything Kale thought he knew about the war and his own world. The climax is a final, epic battle in the sky. Kale, now clad in legendary dragon rider armor, soars on Ignis's back, leading a rebellion of those who have learned the truth. They face Malachor and his dark forces amidst the clouds. The fight is intense, a whirlwind of magic, steel, and dragon fire. Ignis, pushed to the brink, unleashes the full might of the Skyfire, while Kale, empowered by their bond, wields his mystic sword with newfound skill. During the battle, Kale discovers a hidden chamber within the king's castle. Inside, protected by ancient magic, lies a single shimmering dragon egg, a symbol of hope, a new beginning. He realizes the sorcerer doesn't want to just control Ignis, but to corrupt this new life and create a new obedient race of dragons. In a desperate act of sacrifice, Ignis channels its life force, its very dragon core, into the Dragonstone. The artifact pulses with immense energy, shattering Malikor's dark magic and breaking his control over the army. The villain king, confronted by the truth of his own heritage and the consequences of his fear, is defeated. The war is over. The divided worlds stand on the precipice of a new era. Kyle, no longer just a hero, but a leader, stands with his dragon companion, who is weakened but alive. The path to true peace will be long, filled with rebuilding trust and healing old wounds. But with the promise of a new dragon's birth and a friendship that defied a kingdom, there is hope. The story of the hero and the dragon becomes a legend, a testament to the idea that destiny is not written in stone, but forged in the fires of loyalty, sacrifice, and love. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, be sure to subscribe for more adventures.